Wait, so what was you trying to do before we even jump into it? So after this, you were trying to go to South Park?
Probably eat something first.
All right, eat something, go to South Park.
Yeah.
And then what?
After that, I was probably just going. Shit, I don't know for real.
Cause it's 12:18 now.
You know what I'm saying? Is it a game today?
I think later on.
Yeah, I think it might be
8.
Yeah, 8.
And then tomorrow. Cause I was gonna say, shit, if I ride with you, it don't make no sense to go all the way there then come all the way back to grab
That's
my
what I'm
stuff.
saying. I'm just chilling. If you just wanted to chill with me, I
might just bring my clothes.
That's cool.
All right, bet. But shoot, so back again with another episode of G Code Podcast. G Code the podcast,
Yes,
episode 3.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And this week we got 5 good questions that Zay came up with, or topics. I really like the topics though. So, damn, I'm trying to see where to start. All these good. Damn.
Yeah.
Better athletes, NBA players or NFL players? And then it's a 2-part question. So we'll start with that part.
Better athletes. When you say athletes, like, what do you think that means exactly? Because a lot of people can have different perceptions of that. So is it like size, jump, like speed? What is it?
Yeah, I feel like when you think of an athlete, those are the type of things we think about. Speed, strength, agility, quickness, the jumping. I don't know. Just when you think of an athlete, I feel like it is them things because you got the dual sport athletes. The Dame Brad just gifted in everything, or she just gifted in everything. So I feel like an athlete is when you can adapt to do a lot of things, or you just have a overall good
like coordination and all that.
Yeah, like you're naturally gifted. That's what an athlete is. But like they say though, sometimes athleticism can only get you so far though. You need some type of skill, and that's the second part of the question, like which requires more skill, because that might help us answer that first part where which has better athletes, the NBA.
I would say as far as the better athlete, it's probably I don't know. I would say NFL because they're probably more stronger and stuff like that. But the NBA might have more endurance than a football player would.
Who was it that said Austin Rivers. They said he can pull some. NBA players can go to the NFL and succeed, but NFL players can't go to the NBA and succeed. And I agree.
Yeah, because it's different skill levels. It's like, because honestly, the top 3 hardest sports, I think is
baseball,
golf, and I would say
tennis.
Hockey is up.
Hockey,
bro, you gotta
skate and
the puck is small. Use the stick. You getting hit by other dudes. Like,
for sure.
Pause. While you know what I'm saying, going after the puck. You know what I'm saying?
So what about tennis though?
Tennis is probably tough because that requires a lot of hand-eye coordination too.
Yeah.
But hitting a baseball is crazy. Like, I don't understand that. That's the toughest sport.
No, okay. I was just at the Knights game the other night. I'm talking about it's 99 coming by your dome.
That's what I'm saying. Like how do you?
Really I guess that's timing and coordination too.
Yeah. That's
and
tough.
Technique, but like you said,
the football players and basketball players, they couldn't go play baseball.
That's definitely
that's what I'm saying. So it's different.
But then you got some players that was 2-sport athletes in college and high school. So I'm not gonna say it, but
like Deion was, but it's like
AJ Brown, he played baseball in college. Jameis Winston, he played baseball in college. Kyler Murray, Russell Wilson.
But these is only a few, and
those
a few of them you name are quarterbacks, and that's throwing. So it's a little different than putting a lineman out there on the baseball field.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Because quarterbacks have that motion of throwing the ball and stuff. So being a pitcher or whatever, like, it kind of makes sense. But like the basketball players going out there, like if you have no skill or prior experience to it.
In football?
It's harder to play basketball than it would be to play football.
No, for sure. That's what I was going to say.
No prior experience, you just go out there.
Yeah.
It's definitely harder to play basketball.
Yeah, so and we seen football players at the rec or at the Y when not play basketball.
Yeah, you can go to the Y and you know which one play football.
He play football.
Yeah, he a football player for sure. You can sit down on the side and just tell how they run, how they fouling. Yeah. Because they gonna hack.
They be tackling. Y'all be out there tackling y'all football players that be trying to hoop. So I say basketball players that are better athletes than football players. But then it's all subjective too, because it's football players are great athletes too. So I guess it's just however which way you want to look at it.
Yeah, but more skill, I would say definitely basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd get treacherous for real if you ain't got no skill.
All right. Do you think it would be easier to score on an NBA superstar or give an NFL DB a mean route and catch? So, do you think you could score on an NBA superstar? I want y'all to comment down below too.
What's a good player that we could say?
Like that we could
Who's
score
locked
on?
down? I guess best lockdown defender in the league, Kawhi.
Let's go. Wemby.
Wemby is crazy.
Yeah. Okay. No.
That's cool.
All right, Wemby.
Cause he quick with it too.
Yeah.
And he tall as shit.
And shoot, he'll block your shot from the three.
Scoring on Wemby or getting a route on who?
Let's see.
Ramsey or somebody.
I was gonna say Ramsey, but he been looking a little off lately. Or has he still been looking good?
Ramsey is still top.
Okay,
five.
so let's say Ramsey. He the top dog in the league right now. Or Ramsey.
He top 5. I want to know.
So who the best corner in the league right now?
I would say either Surtain.
I was gonna say, but I didn't want to give him that too early. So Surtain.
Surtain is like that.
All right, Surtain.
But JC can be up there too when he on the field.
I was gonna say him. I was gonna say him too, but it's like the health.
Yeah.
I'll say Jair, Ramsey,
Jair, yeah.
Surtain, Howard, Xavier Howard, Slay.
Okay, I'll take that.
So let's say
which one?
Let's go Surtain. He bigger.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's tall, athletic.
Oh, Sauce too.
Sauce.
So, do you think you could score on an NBA superstar, or what was it? How did it really go for real?
Like route up one of the DBs and get a catch. And they can
just a catch. You don't got to score or nothing.
Jam and all that.
See, we got to talk about that too. Are they pressing or are they playing off?
They can put you in the dirt if they want to. Or
I feel like
play
it'd
off
be easier
if they think you're gonna run a deep route. They can play off. But then
think about it though. Wemby or a Goldberg.
You get 3 tries, bro.
3 tries to get off the press, or man, they switching it up.
You can
or just straight man every
whatever
time.
they want to do. You get 3 tries to either score on Wemby or to run a route on Surtain or whoever and get a catch.
I'm gonna take that.
And they can play any type of defense.
So Wemby like all up on you too.
Wemby can sag off and just put a hand up, or he can press up. The DBs can put you in the dirt as soon as you try to take a step.
I'm gonna try my luck on
Wemby.
Yeah, because I done seen NFL DBs like jam up.
Yeah,
like they putting you in the dirt quick. Shoot, even the speed don't matter. Y'all saw how what's the name? Snead did Hill.
Yeah,
put like
whoa, that was crazy.
Yeah, like
that
come here,
crazy.
Bang, like just closed off that whole side of the field. Like Hill even said this year he got to get that lit back. But yeah, so I'm gonna take my chances on Wemby. And that'd be hard too, for real.
Dang, you don't think you can hit the DBs with a little? If they try to jam you, don't think you can get them real quick?
Or would you like some type like?
That's what I'm saying. You got to swim or something.
But like they getting in there though. They get in the pads. And once they get in the pads, it's over with. Or let's say you do
no pads. You just in regular clothes.
Okay, so like let's say you try to get outside and the NFL DB just like jam your shoulder. He putting you in the ground.
That is true. If you try to run out,
they
can put their hand on you.
Or now you out of bounds. Like the play over.
True.
That's what I'm saying.
They do be putting
like the jamming,
on that shoulder.
The jamming. That's what I'm saying. You getting out.
It's like you beat them off the line, but then they putting that hand right there. You can't. You running to the sideline now. Like
that's what I'm saying. So I'll probably take
I'll take my chances on
Wemby. And it's like you would have to, and it don't matter. Like you can't really cross Wemby because that recovery length.
You gotta get lucky, bro.
Yeah, that's the only. Or you gotta throw up some like I don't know what you gotta do.
You gotta get lucky.
I don't know what you.
But that's tough though. I'm gonna take my chances on Wemby too.
For sure, I'm gonna go Wemby too. This question right here I like a lot. I've been seeing a lot of talk about this. What is Bronny's potential ceiling or expectations coming into the league?
Okay.
And is he getting drafted?
I saw a tough comparison the other day that I could see happening.
Which one? Davion Mitchell?
Nah, Deuce McBride.
When you said that, I thought they was trying to like really like cut Bronny. Was that a good comparison?
Nah, I think that's good comp.
I looked up his stats. He averaged 2 points first year, 3, and then
right now.
He averaging 9 this year.
He's getting solid burn for a playoff team in the playoffs. He just started the other day.
Okay.
So it's like,
do you see that Drew Holiday, Davion Mitchell comparison too?
That can be like his. I think that's his ceiling. Like Drew Holiday. Somebody else said he could be like an Eric Bledsoe. He's not as big as Bledsoe, but
I kind of like all the comparisons that I saw. I like. I mean,
I like how they not putting his ceiling too high. Like,
okay, so that's what.
But if he exceeds, I think he can exceed that.
So this is what I was going to ask you. Would you like coming into the league with like these type of player comparisons because it's not that much pressure on you? Or would you want to off the rip like, oh, this is the next?
He gave himself those. He said those are the players he looks at anyway.
So
Like
we
Jrue
saw the
Holiday,
players
Mitchell.
that he compared himself to, and in the list that you said, McBride, that's the list that the league compared him to.
Kind of compared him.
So I mean, I kind of like I feel like a lot of people are hating on Bronny just because of who
way
his
too
dad
early.
is. Like, yeah, I mean, granted, he did have an okay year at USC, like the 4.8, 3.3 rebounds and like 3 assists. Off the heart thing, like a lot of people saying that played a big part, I'm sure. Like he probably never got his legs under him. The conditioning never got right. They just threw him in there. He had limited minutes.
Right, people
didn't really
did
get
act
a
like he
feel.
didn't just come off
That's what I'm saying.
heart surgery.
Come on now, and you miss all practice, the chemistry building with the team. You just getting thrown in there. So everything that what we saw was just straight like. That was just like. I don't even know how to say it. Like he just winged that.
Yeah,
like that was just a wing. I winged a quick 5, 3, and 3.
Yeah, he wasn't.
No conditioning. That's what I'm saying. No chemistry with limited minutes. So I feel like a lot of us being too hard on Bronny. I feel like he gonna be straight.
And a lot of players are better in the league.
Yeah,
like that's
like
what
they
some
say.
people don't
They say he
understand.
got a NBA play style too.
And if I was him, it was no point in going back to college. Like I agree with it. Like
No?
for what
'Cause we talked about it too.
my
It
dad,
would've been
my dad
smooth.
is the GOAT. I'm good on money.
But you don't want to have that. You don't want to have
league.
that rep though.
My goal is to make the league though. What do I need to go back to college for? I know
'Cause
for a
you know,
fact I'm
though,
going to
you-
make at least the G League this year.
But
What
you
is the
know
point?
everybody gonna be on you like you just here because you ain't want to show why you here for real.
I mean, that's what he got to do when
Okay.
you get there.
I don't like the disrespect though where they saying he gonna sell out G League arenas and whatnot.
Yeah, that's
disrespectful.
that's
like,
crazy.
come on now.
They say he gonna bring marketing into the G League. and
Yeah.
stuff, like,
I feel like Bronny's gonna be a smooth player in the league, a little 3-and-D player that shoot, we just gonna have to see what happens. But I think he's gonna have a solid NBA career. It's not gonna be nothing crazy,
right.
but it's not gonna be nothing where it's like he was a bum. Like he gonna be smooth. So
But yeah, I think that's about his ceiling. I like that ceiling, Jrue Holiday or whatever, because Jrue is tough. So
should there be rankings for kids growing up, or should that start almost at the high school level?
yeah, I was actually talking about this with some coworkers the other day. It's like that baby Grunt. You seen him? The little tight
I didn't
end?
see the baby grunt.
You haven't seen him?
I be seeing a lot of kids. I like this question a lot.
little
I like
kid
this
tight end. They call him Baby Grunt. Like
Is he already like big? Oh, I think I do know who
Yeah,
you're
he got,
talking
like,
about,
the
Baby
mullet.
Grunt. The mullet.
Yeah.
That's a wrestler's son, ain't it? Or is that that
I
might
know
be a
his dad
linebacker?
be promoting him and stuff
Okay,
on
I might not have
Instagram
seen
and
Baby
stuff,
Grunt
but-
then. He look good though?
Yeah, he looks good, but like they putting up fake posts like offer from Ohio State and stuff. Like,
What grade is he in?
bro, I don't even know. Let me see.
Because some of them offers be real, or that might be like some hard
Nah,
interest.
I don't think it's
No?
real.
Dang. I do feel like they putting
He
like
11.
the ranking 11 with the
Yeah.
Ohio State. Come on,
Yeah, like
bro. A lot
putting
could change from 11 to 14.
And that's what I'm saying. That's why I was asking, do you feel like it should be rankings? Because it's kids that's
I feel like
5'11" when they 10, they're
Yeah.
taller than everybody,
And they
but
max
they
out.
done. Or
Yeah.
they hit 6'1", while everybody else get up to 6'6" and stuff. So it's like,
So I feel like the rankings is a bit much. I feel like they should do it on some type of like prospect type vibe, like young prospect.
okay, I feel.
And then once you reach a certain age, like
so
you
not
were
really
saying,
rank them or nothing, but give them a little attention, like
yeah,
on the
like
radar.
under the radar type player, like a little prospect, a contender coming up in the rankings.
Up until what age do you think they should start ranking though? I'd say like 8th grade,
That's when you could start.
7th, 8th grade. I think that's when they should start. Like
So you got the middle school rankings, then you got high school.
Yeah, like honestly, 8th grade.
I feel like
I would
ninth.
start.
Ninth grade, high school, like that's when you should. But then again, there's so many AAU circuits now and travel stuff that's going on. You could get ranked earlier, get that, just
That's
get
what
that
I'm
look.
saying, but
So
that don't mean nothing when you in 7th grade.
it don't though. It really don't.
Like,
Because I've
let's
seen a
be
lot of
real.
players be smooth in middle
You
school, and
feel
it's
me?
like, dang, bro, what happened?
Like, oh, he going to college.
Yeah, for sure.
No, sir.
Did-
It's not easy like that.
So yeah, so not even 7th or 8th grade.
Right.
You got to go ninth.
I done seen 9th graders that's nice. Like, oh, he going to get an offer by senior year. No, sir, he did not.
Yeah. So,
Like-
but that's what I'm saying. So it has to start in ninth grade. This is where This is where the rankings and everything can happen in the top ESPN 100, 300, whatever. I feel like it should start in ninth grade. Middle school, you
8th
just
grade, 9th grade, I think. 8th grade summer. Something like
8th grade summer going into high school.
that. Yeah, something like that. Somewhere around there.
That's smooth. Because I actually do see a lot of, I've seen, like you was just saying, a lot of like young kids is ranked and it's like, dang,
Right.
who ranked
nice as
them?
hell.
Yeah, but it's like who ranked him and like where's this coming from?
How did he get that? Yeah. I know little man down the street that would bust his ass.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I
so it's like where he get ranked
from? It come down to them camps and them that exposure and everything. Sure. So,
but then again, they go into them camps and some of them getting their ass busted by some of them no names. Like where are you from?
Yeah. And, okay, so now it's come down. Now it come down to politics.
Yeah, all of that be politics.
Now it come down to politics because
everybody know some offers and stuff like that is politics.
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I went to Olympic High School. We wasn't really known for we was known for basketball, a little bit of baseball, not too much football. We had some players go to school, but when I used to go to them camps, bro, like it'd be somebody in front of me. They'd be like Malacrete. They watch him, and bro don't even get burned at Malacrete.
That's what I'm saying.
And he pick up the offer. It's a third string player picking up an offer from Malacrete. I'm like, yo,
it'd be politics.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of politics.
Stuff, like, don't get me wrong, some of them dudes actually be nice, but there be people nicer than some of these dudes that don't get offers. It's just some politicking comes in at some point. So,
are awards in professional sports starting to be disregarded or disrespected? And like we was just saying, are things too political now? For example, MVPs in basketball or football, Pro Bowls, obviously in football, and All-Star selections in basketball, and et cetera in other sports. Baseball, I don't really watch too much hockey to really like speak on that, or like the tennis and whatnot. So we're gonna talk about baseball, football, and basketball.
Yeah, it was I think Sauce said it. He was on Brian's barbershop the other day or whatever. And he was like, people don't really respect the Pro Bowl like no more in the NFL.
Nah, well,
he said they'd be like, did you make all defense though? He's like, that's what it's more so talked about.
Okay, them first teams.
Yeah, like did you make all defense?
NFL?
Yeah, like I feel like they care more about that now than like All-Star games or Pro Bowls.
Okay.
I don't feel like they care about that no more. What they do, like, it's cool to go out there. Like the All-Star game. So
are you saying that just because of
that like a vacation, the All-Star weekend?
All right, let's go back to the football though. Are you saying that just because of like Sauce said that just because of how the game is played now? Like it's no more like actual. I think he was saying game?
Like players feel like that around the league. Like it's like, okay, did you make all defense though? You made the Pro Bowl. Like they play flag football at the Pro Bowl now.
Nah, for sure, but we're not about to discredit a Pro Bowl selection.
A Pro Bowl selection now does not mean the same as it did when Ray Lewis and them was playing. I don't.
Why not? I mean, I agree to a certain degree, but I want to know why you say that, because I still feel like it's a lot of players that are in the Pro Bowl and they deserve to be there. Yeah. I do see some selections where like they making up certain positions now to put people in the Pro Bowl, and it's like I don't agree with that one, or I don't really understand that. But I mean, who was in the Pro Bowl that didn't deserve to be there though?
I mean, not even that. I think it's just they don't really. It's like a accolade that they just get now. It's not like it means something.
But everybody don't go.
It's like, yeah, that's true.
And like you were saying on the,
and it's a lot of fan voting and stuff going on.
I don't agree with. Like the fans, and that's where the politics and everything come into play. Like, oh, this player real popular, so let's just slide him in there. Like I done seen certain players make the Pro Bowl with only like 8 games. Obviously, that's politics and fan voting.
And it can be like that with the NBA too.
It is like that in the NBA.
Players deserve to go over players sometimes, and it just
for
fan
sure.
vote and be some of the percentage and shit. So.
Politics. I know politics. It came down to politics with that. Kyrie Irving not making the USA team because he definitely should have made that team. Over who? I feel like they could have put him over Drew Holiday. No disrespect to Drew Holiday, but
Drew made it over Kyrie this year.
Yeah, I think Drew Holiday and Kawhi Leonard was the last two.
That's
crazy. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. That's
crazy.
I mean, it is disrespectful.
Not putting Rhea in the Olympics is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, he's been there 2 times before, but come on, he has to be in this one too.
That's what I'm saying. He's like,
and that's what I'm saying. It came down to politics.
One of the best guards of the generation.
But you know why he probably wasn't in there. You know, the league, they be messing with Kyrie. They don't like certain things that he do. So I guess it was like, let's just put Drew in there.
That's crazy.
So
can't even lie.
But with the Pro Bowls and the All-Star selections, or the Pro Bowls in football and the All-Star selections and basketball, I do feel like it does come down to politics. Even in the women's game, it comes down to politics. Like, okay, we don't want to put them in here, so we're gonna put them in here. We don't want to get them this award. We're gonna give it to them. But a lot of people that are deserving of the awards, I don't feel like they're getting them. But the people that are getting them, they're not non-deserving of them. So I feel like, hey, it's just however you want to go. I guess it all is opinionated. But they should stop the fan voting though. I feel like that's where a lot of things get messed up.
Or even people had problems with Rudy Gobert winning Defensive Player again.
And Wemby's stats was better.
Yeah, like even Wemby and Anthony Davis, like a lot of people felt like them too. One of them should have got it.
I'm not gonna lie. Anthony Davis played great this year. Gobert played great, but Wemby's stats was better than them, and that's where the politics.
That's
are we
what
gonna
I'm
give it to
saying.
this
If people
rookie?
actually shot the ball around Wemby, he would average like 7 blocks a game, bro.
He had more blocks than AD and Gobert this year.
That's what I'm
And he
saying.
had some steals.
Yeah.
And
That's
he was
the
just
thing.
scrapping.
They don't want to give somebody 2 awards probably. Like, we can't give him Rookie of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year.
Why not though?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Them politics, it's just like they don't want to do it.
So you agree
Giving
with
Gobert that again is crazy. Was that 3 times in a row or something like that?
three in a row or 3 and 4?
3 out of 4 or something.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Stop it.
Yeah.
Like, Gobert is cool and all, but bro.
So you agree with
And Bron don't got one.
Bron was supposed to get that one. All right, so and this where you say they probably care about the All Pros and the All NBA first, second, and third teams more.
Right.
Remember that year, and I think it was 2011. Bron would have had the complete year. MVP, Finals MVP, All Star selection, MVP of the league, and then he would have had the Defensive Player of the Year. But they gave it to Marc Gasol. But LeBron was first team All Defense. Marc Gasol wasn't even. Marc Gasol was last team. Third team, he didn't even make the defensive team.
Yeah.
So it's like, how do you give it to
It
him?
don't make sense. That's what I'm saying. It's politics, bro.
Yeah.
They didn't want to give Bron too many awards.
Yeah.
That's obvious.
But
He
all that
probably
was
should have
earned.
had 1 or 2 more MVPs.
3. No, I say 4.
4, come on, bro.
The Derrick Rose
3.
one.
Steve Nash.
I'm gonna give one of the Steve Nash ones to Bron. I'm gonna give one of them to Kobe. So we got
One of them years I saw the other day, Bron was averaging like, I want to say it was like 32 and 6, and Steve Nash is averaging
like 18 and 6.
18 and 8 or something like that.
I don't think it was
10. He might have been averaging a double, but
Even
they gave him the MVP.
Yeah,
bro.
that's politics. Come on,
Yeah,
let's give it
that's
to
what
the
I'm
and then gave him to it back to back. It's not like he did what Curry did.
Whoa, Steve went back to back.
Yeah, he went back to back MVPs. That's
Stop
what I'm
it.
saying. He took one from. He could have took 2 from Bron.
Stop
Y'all
it,
comment
bro.
down below. He could have took 2 from Bron, or did he take 1 from Bron and 1 from Kobe? But I know he went back to back years, and
That's
that was not respected at all. But
Yeah, they don't try to give. I don't think they try to give too many awards
to like one player.
Yeah.
So how you agree with this Jokic MVP? Like, just keep giving it to him.
Right. It's crazy how they pick one person to do it for. Like, dang, bro.
So you agree with that?
No, bro. Shea should have got that.
Shea or
this year.
Luka?
At first, I didn't think Shea should have, but when the playoffs and everything started, still, and Shea still hooping.
But that's not a playoff award. That's a regular season award.
I ain't going.
Oh, it carries in the playoffs?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it has some effect, bro. Let's be real.
Okay, has somebody ever won the MVP and didn't make the playoffs?
No.
No.
I don't think that's the thing.
So you got to type going to the playoffs.
I think you got to have a good team.
I didn't know the MVP. They gave it to the. They factored in the
right,
playoffs.
though, but either way, Shea had his team number 1, bro, and averaged 30
Were they number
a
1
game.
or 2?
They was number 1 in the West, bro.
They averaged 30 a game. But
That's
then,
what I'm saying.
But then would the
They had
Nuggets?
the team.
But then would the Nuggets be the Nuggets without Jokic?
The Thunder wouldn't be the Thunder without Shea. Same thing.
Would the Mavs be the Mavs without Luka? So I guess it really is. All these players are.
Giving it to Joker again was crazy. Don't get me wrong, he's like that. He probably is the best player in the league.
You can't
but
do
Shea
that.
had
though.
a better year.
Yeah.
Shea had a better year.
If they give it to him again next year, it's crazy.
Come on, bro.
Switch it up.
Unless he go out there and average something ridiculous, then you might
40,
just have
40
to.
18, and 13.
If he wins a ring this year and gets Finals MVP, is he top 5 big man already?
I mean, is he not now?
Whoa.
No. Oh, shoot. Y'all comment down below. Is Jokic...
Is he top
Should we say
5?
top 5 or top 10?
Top 5.
Is Jokic the
Ain't that
top
many
5
good
big man? Or do we got to put if he win that ring in the finals?
That's
MVP?
what I'm saying. Like, if he wins the ring now, you saying before he even do that, if he don't even do it.
No, I would
If
just...
he gets another ring this year and wins Finals MVP, is Joker top 5?
Y'all comment down below. Is Jokic top 5 if he win another ring and get the finals MVP this year?
What'd you think?
On top of the MVP. The nigga would be a 3-time MVP, 2-time champ, 2-time finals MVP, and the numbers that he got with all the All-Star
Back-to-back
selections.
champ too.
Yeah, like come on, bro. Like who are we? Obviously
And
we
he's
got
still
Shaq.
not done.
Nope. So obviously we got Shaq. You go Kareem.
You gonna say Bill, Tim?
Tim not no center. Tim was a power forward. We gonna put him in
big. Well, I guess you could say center. You're
okay,
right.
so we go Shaq. Who I say Kareem. Who is some other bigs? I feel like
Bill.
You gonna put Bill in
I'm
there?
asking you.
I'm not putting Bill in there, bro. I'm not putting Bill. Let's see. Hakeem.
Yeah, Hakeem.
Okay, Hakeem. Yao Ming? Nah, Yao Ming like top 10, ain't he?
Let me see.
I was gonna say KG, but KG like a power forward.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
KG like a power forward.
Are we tripping? Are we forgetting Giannis?
Wilt.
Giannis not a center.
Nah, Giannis ain't no center.
You said Wilt?
Yeah, Wilt is a center.
Yeah, I know he's a center, but
Yeah.
Wilt top 5 centers all time?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got
crazy.
Shaq.
Wilt stats is crazy.
You
boy.
seen who he was playing, man.
Nah, for
Wilt.
sure. I know he was playing janitors, but
Yeah,
still.
so that 100-point game, I need some film on that. That
Nah.
paper ain't gonna do it for
Bro,
me.
we got film and everything else but him dropping
Yeah.
that.
So, all right, let's put Wilt in there. So we got Shaq,
Mm-hmm.
Kareem,
Mhm.
Hakeem, Wilt.
Mm-hmm. You're not gonna say
I know I'm disrespecting and forgetting somebody. Who I'm
nah,
forgetting?
not really.
Nah?
Is Dirk a center? 7 foot.
Dirk like a power forward. I'll
Yeah.
put him as a power forward. So,
So
shit,
that's
go
what I'm
Jokic.
Jokic already
5.
up there, bro.
He in the top
I'm
5?
sorry. And I'm sorry, bro. He's up there already.
I feel like we forgot.
Nah, especially after this year. If he wins MVP,
I mean, that
MVP.
means he would have to get past Ant-Man in Game 7 tomorrow.
man.
You seen that nigga Ant-Man? He was
Talk
in
that shit
Ant-Man
up.
was in the post game. Told y'all motherfuckers I said y'all was gonna see me Game 7.
Man, chalk that shit up. Denver in 7, bro.
So, okay,
Did
so
you
that's
see
what
how
I was
he
going to
was
ask you.
looking,
I
bro?
was just about to ask you that. So what did you take away from that look?
Bro, just standing there like,
They said y'all got him caring about basketball.
yeah, like he like,
Said, fuck
okay.
them horses. I'm over with. I ain't thinking about them horses no more. I want Minnesota head. I just feel like Ant looked at that and was like, okay,
So
we about to go back to Denver.
And looking at the crowd like,
Yeah.
standing like, ain't really.
I feel like,
this shit.
bro, they just beat them by like 50, bro.
That was embarrassing.
And they could have beat them by more if they kept
And I
playing
had
to the
them
end.
like plus 10.5 the Nuggets. I'm
For
like, yeah. I'm like, bro, y'all can't get, y'all
that was a
can't cover
closeout
10.5.
game. That was a closeout. That was in Minnesota.
Yeah, they won. The series was over. Y'all
For
couldn't
sure.
cover 10.5. Boys got spanked. Had 60 points in the fourth quarter, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy. I was looking at it like,
my.
man,
How?
that's nasty work.
That's
But,
disgusting.
I definitely feel like Ant in the Minnesota Timberwolves is going to close it out Game 7. But Gobert going to have to give Jokic a different type of look because he just picking him apart. Eating him up. But they're going to have to switch.
Food.
But they're going to have to switch.
Tenderloin.
Yeah, nah, he is cooking you, Gobert. So y'all gonna have to switch it off with Cat or Gobert because, bro, like him just on Jokic all night. It's I feel like Jokic done already. He got his number.
The
down.
Jokic we saw Game 5 is what we're about to see Game 7.
You think so?
Yes.
So what about
It
Ant?
might
What
be
Ant we
worse.
about to see? I feel like this Game 7
You
is
saw
about
they
to
asked
be one
him
for the
after the
ages.
game, do you feel like when Gobert's guarding you, is it like, you know what I'm saying, do you just want to go to work? He like, I mean, I feel like with whoever's out there, if they don't
Yeah.
come double me, I'm going to score.
I did see him.
Simple as that.
They asked him about the loss. He was like, "It's cool." Or
Yeah,
something.
like go.
I don't really feel like
not
Jokic tripping, but it's like I
Hell
don't like
no.
that energy though, bro. Because you got this Minnesota Timberwolves over here that low key y'all had them losing hope, and now they just got it back. So now
Man,
they got
that's
the
just
momentum.
because they led. It's different vibes, bro. They
I
led
feel
by a
it.
youngin from Atlanta. They led by an older dude from Serbia.
Facts.
Like,
Well,
so it's like,
that Atlanta versus Serbia matchup is about to be one for the ages. Game 7.
so if Ant win, is he gonna go to the finals? Is he gonna?
Yeah. Who's gonna stop, bro? I just beat the. This is the
Mavs
NBA
or Thunder?
Finals.
The Mavs.
This series right now is the NBA Finals.
This winner wins it all.
This winner right here
Are you
wins it all.
forgetting about that green team in the East?
Bro, that the cakewalk. We gotta talk about
that
this.
boy forgot
We gotta
about the
talk about
green
this.
team.
I didn't
JT.
forget about the Boston Celtics, bro. That cakewalk to the
JT.
finals was crazy, bro.
Hey, bro, they can't help who they play.
Are you going to
LeBron
agree that
had
was a
some easy
cakewalk?
walk-
Are you going to
LeBron-
agree that was, bro? That
It
was
was
a
easy.
cakewalk. Look how these
Yeah,
Minnesota
it was
Timberwolves are
easy.
being tested.
Yeah, it was easy.
I went through the Suns first round, swept, get them out of here.
That's
Now
tough.
I got the defending champs right here, and I'm battling.
Yeah,
with them.
it was easy for the Celtics, but they can't help that. The whole
So they
season
didn't really
was
get.
easy.
They didn't really get.
Whole
tested,
season was
though.
easy.
But it's the East.
Whole season was easy.
It's the East.
Lost like 14 games.
It's
Whole
the
season
East,
was
bro.
easy.
It's the East.
20 games.
It's the East.
All that shit was easy. Man.
It's the East. I know y'all agree, man.
It's gonna be the
Celtics,
West in the finals when JT get this ring. Come on, man, stop playing.
Like I said, the winner of this Nuggets Timberwolves matchup. This is the NBA Finals. Whoever wins this series, this is your NBA champions. The Mavericks and the Thunder. Whoever wins this series is beating whoever comes out of that series, and whoever wins that series is. What game do we got? What game are we missing? Who you got winning the Knicks versus the?
Oh, that's Knicks because it's in New York.
Didn't somebody just get hurt?
Hart acting like his
Hart and what is his name? Anunoby?
Yeah, he been hurt. He missed the past couple games. Hopefully he play games.
And then what are they saying about Porzingis? Is Porzingis not back?
They said Porzingis might miss the first 2 games. Most likely gonna miss the first 2 games of the Eastern Conference Finals.
First 2 games? What if they go down 2-0?
That's crazy. They wouldn't do that. Because they'd be playing the Pacers or the Knicks, honestly, and they're both. The Pacers had the Celtics number in the regular season. I ain't gonna lie. They was
seeing how the Knicks
ass.
playing. Oh, this
the
was a
Knicks
question.
Hurt, though.
This was a question. This was a question I have for. This was a question I have for you. Have the Knicks? Have they decided that Julius Randle is a no-go for them? Like, we don't really need him. It's no knock to him.
I guess you just move on. Yeah, I would try to get some pieces for him.
Okay, because it's like we see what
and
we
he
can do
might feel
without
the
you.
same way. He might want a new start for real.
So if you Julius Randle, you like, damn, they don't like. If how are you viewing these games?
We're not in the locker room, so it would depend on how the vibe is.
Okay.
Because if everything is great in there, like all the teammates, you still around everybody, coaches and owners and everybody
but it's
still
like,
love
dang.
you and want you, I wouldn't want
Yeah,
you.
I still love you and want you, but I'm paying you a lot when I can ship you out. Because I
That's
see
what I'm
what
saying.
you're
As long
doing.
as it ain't no weird vibes, I was just wanting to keep it 100. Like if you
Okay.
feel like you're gonna move on from me, just say that. Like don't be all in my face, buddy, like everything good, and then hit me with the, yeah, we just shipped you to Sacramento, or we just shipped you somewhere. We got some trades for you. Like
Facts.
don't do me like that. So
No, I
just
feel
let
it.
me know. Well, yeah, if everything cool, I want to stay. They look good. Adding Julius, we're not gonna act like he ass.
Nah, it's just but like
I would give it a
paying-
little bit next year.
See what
You can
happens.
trade him in the middle of the season. Like,
True.
yeah. See what it's looking like with everybody healthy, because they could be a problem for real.
They could.
They
Like they
add
want
else.
more piece away. And what if that piece is
that
Julius
piece was
Randle?
OG?
OG.
Yes, that piece is OG, bro. They only lost like 4 games when he played.
Yeah, and then he went down. So we're not gonna get a Knicks to ring this year, just off the
No,
injuries. Just off the
hell no.
injuries.
They're not getting past the Celtics, the Nuggets, the T-Wolves, none of them.
But it would be nice to see the Knicks in the finals though. That'd be smooth.
Man, the Garden would be.
That's what I'm saying. That thing
jumping.
would be rocking.
That's gonna be jumping, especially if it's shit. If they win this game, the Eastern Conference Finals is gonna be rocking, especially if it's Boston.
TD Garden and
It's gonna be
Madison Square
Boston.
Garden. That's crazy.
Boston versus New York. That's an old head. That's an old head series right there.
No cap.
That's some shit
Niggas
they used to
tuned
live
in.
for. They
Yeah.
like, oh, Boston and New York. Back in the day, this shit would have. Whole world would have been watching.
But
Shit.
yeah.
That was all of them.
Yeah. And with some more. And I don't even got no timer on. I don't even know when niggas.
Shit, we good time.
For real?
Yeah, we good. We great time.
Where we at?
22, and I started it a little late.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
That's smooth.
For sure.
Nice little snippets. Nice little chop ups.
Yeah, man. Y'all go ahead and comment down below who you think gonna win the playoff overall for basketball. I got Boston.
I got the Timberwolves.
I got Boston versus Denver.
I got Boston or New York versus the Timberwolves. Y'all comment down below. And it's crazy because both of our predictions wasn't right. You said 4-2 Nuggets. I said 4-2 Timberwolves.
Right, and they took that shit to 7.
Yeah. And it was, but it's crazy because at first I was like 2-0. They was gonna go down 2-0. They did that. Then the Nuggets won 3 straight. It was looking like it was about to be over
This
for the
series low-key
Timberwolves.
crazy.
Then they came back. Yeah, this game 7 about to be one for
This
the
really
Eagles.
might be the start of Ant legacy, bro.
No cap. If Ant get this game 7 win and can do something to get his team to the finals and maybe win it,
Yeah. That shit
he's stamping himself.
For sure. Well, yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man.
Another episode of G Code the Podcast. We
Yes,
out.
sir.